Good morning, Stratters. It is January 10th, about 6:49 a.m. as you can see on my screen. And looks like we're getting a little pressure this morning in the pre-markets. Whether or not that holds, who knows? I mean, you know and I know that can change with one tweet or with any kind of news, but we play it as we see it, and at the moment we are down. So I've had a lot of people ask me how do I prepare for the day, and so I thought I would share that with you a little bit. And basically, first of all, I get a cup of coffee and I just try to get to a quiet place where I can collect my thoughts and just really focus on what is going to play out today as far as with my life and with my job and with potentially with the markets. You cannot predict markets, guys. You can't do it. I don't care how many times people try to tell you that they can do it. You can't do it. So just watch the price action and you will have a good understanding of what is going on. So let's look at the cues here for a second. You can see right now on the year, we're inside. On the quarter, we're inside. And on the month, we're inside. So those three bigger time frames right now are telling you that the market is uncertain. However, when we drill down into it on a week, we can see that we try to go higher right here. You can see that we tried to go 2 up, and now we are failing and falling back into this area right here. So we have a potential 3 for the week if we continue to sell off. So let's drill down into the daily here, and you can see right here on the daily that we came off this level of potential support right here. We put on a nice 3 bar, and then we tried to go up to this point yesterday, and guess what? We got rejected. We hit the target here if you were long cues, and then people took their money and we formed this nice big shooter right here, and now we have the potential to go back down. Now will that happen? I don't know, but based upon what I see in pre-market, it looks like we have sellers instead of buyers. So let's just take a look at the Dow. Same, IWM, same, Qs, same, SPY, the same. So how do you take all this information and digest it? How is it, how do you prepare for the day with something like this? And I'm going to show you what I do. And I go into my market watch here, and you can see, let me get to this right here, that I have a basket full of stocks. Let me get to my basket full of stocks here. Phil's basket, right here. And these are all the stocks that I follow. Now, if I wanted to, I could go through each one of these manually, and I could do my homework. I enjoy doing that when I'm on the road because I'm bored to tears and I have a cup of coffee in my hands, and I'm usually sitting in a hotel room. But let's just say that you have this thing called life and you're busy and you need to speed this process up quite a bit. Well, what I would encourage you to do is to go over here to your scan and start creating some of these studies. And you just go in here and you can load, for me I've already done these study scans, and you'll notice that I have certain studies where I search for potential Strat setups. Strat 2 down, Strat 2 down for the month. I mean, look at all these that I have already canned. So if I wanted to, I could bring up Strat 2 down for the day. That's what the D stands for at the end. And basically, here is my safe scan over here to the left. And then I have my basket that I'm going to scan in. You'll notice it's only scanning in my basket full of stocks. It's not actually going out and looking at every stock out there. I don't care about all the stocks out there. I only want to trade the best. And so when I do this and I hit scan, you'll notice that it returns this search result. And these are the ones that actually ended up 2 down for the day. So let's see if that's true. I could go out here and I could export this as a watch list, or because I saved it right here, and I go here and I say save scan query, I'm now able to go down over here to the left and do a personal scan from here. So Strat 2 down for the day. Watch this. Bam. And so now when I go to the charts, all these are my 2 down for the day. So there's ZOM, and let's see if I'm lying. Let me drill into this a little bit so we can see. We can see 2 down for the day, for yesterday. Macy's, Starbucks, AT&T, Johnson & Johnson, heck of a move. Verizon, Aflac, Lulu, and Pfizer. Pfizer was a great trade for us. I know a few people who took that trade with me, so congrats to those who did that. But nonetheless, this is how you can set up scans to help determine what you want to look at. So let's do another one here. Let's just say we wanted to do a Strat, I don't know, 2 up for the month, because you're in the moving business. You want to know what's moving. And so now we go over here and we can see that Planet Fitness 2 up for the month right here, right? So this is the box we're focused on right here. This is the monthly time frame over here to the right. And you can see that these are all 2 up months for these stocks. That's how fast a computer can do it. And I highly recommend that you take the time and that you set up these scans, because it'll save you a lot of time. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this short video, and we'll talk to you then.